Njie, rumor has it that Njie does not sing original songs like his. Yo, don't they sing like Njie? Rumor has it that Njie most of the time copies Luciano or Capleton, Jamaican reggae legends. So
I was in the commissioner's office, and the commissioner is telling me that after that in 2011 election, they will eradicate so many people. Danga smoke danga living, why danga smoke why danga living? No, they get it wrong. They misinterpret. Alcohol more not dangerous. The alcohol bi nit ki mu ngi ko naan mu ngi sebano mu ngi daanu mu ngi wax lu ko fii sax su leen ma nekk di Hells Angels or all the gangs you know that they are here in Stockholm, they all contact me. I know all of them, you know, but I never engage in no one, no gang. I'm only one man soldier.
You in it. So now that you're not singing, you decided to reggae you and say, hey, man, my son onto your leko bala legi na mala leka. So now you're you know the nyoda wabule leka yapa. That's the big leka yapa. So you're paying. So basically then, because you're singing reggae, you connected to the point that you're not eating meat. Assalamu alaikum. And our Facebook. Nina len ku nekk sa tur ak sa santa dina wax la man seen xarit nag ndeysaan aji man ko ndeysaan waay ñëw naa rek tey si Friday bi sorry nag HOTSEAT bi mënutoon am démba because I had to cancel. No, yeah, they cancelled because the person was supposed to, they had something to do. So man nuyu leen ku nekk sa tur ak sa santa wax leen ne welcome back to Agies Corner. It's been a while. I miss doing this. Guys, ma wax leen ne jërëjëf Jeff. You engage, well, before we engage, keep going. But alhamdulillah, I am feeling much better and I am strong. I'm a strong woman. I fight. Anything that comes right. Mohamed, assalamu alaikum. Wa indi lente kan we Njie. Come go ahead. Agies Corner is for everyone. Like everyone. Man, I don't do the shit like all musicians and no, we better if you are the boka. Madala sumagan binanela Njie. Welcome to Agies Corner. This nane, you're a big fan of Agies Corner, a follower and a supporter of Agies Corner. Every time I am live, you're there to support from scratch. Ma wax la ne dalal la nak ne la ne plateforme bi nak dus ma bas yo ya mom jëlal nak man nga muy nuyu sa fancy ñu commencé nga parel togu bu taga wi.
Ok, jërëjëf Aji. Kontaan naa comme yow def nga introduction ba pare. Di ñuy ñëpp xam nga di leen wax jërëjëf yi no di leen wax asalaamaaleykum to the programme I'm saying so I like man some fan la moom dama de over follow all the time so nekkee like moom
Don't start.
génne su ma liggéey sax so Aji alaat bi ñëwee dama de xam nga rek login dama war a seet xam nga what you get for the people because da nga def tamit very interesting shows da nga de educate society bi yaa ngi contribute xam nga especially in the music yaa ngi jàppale artiste tamit xam nga leen feeñal to their fans to their loved ones so appreciate nañ ko daal so thank you very much.
Njie comme nu ma ko waxee rek ma dalal la comme ne Agies Corner yow moom ndeysaan yaa jokkoo ka Magnificent Joe I don't even know like li ma leen a fay so like you guys mighty Magnificent Joe yeah you guys are like the deal comme loolu laa dee wax tamit comme Jay Mbay tamit nekk si comment section bi moom tamit saa yi nekk movie ñun ñëpp foog ñu supportante because we still need each other xam nga lu ma miin so Njie yoon na ne gis naa ne you're a keen follower of the HOTSEAT so ma ne non Njie foog mu ñëw because some fans ñu landa ma ba pare people want to know what you've been up to or what you're up to or if it's even Njie existing because some people don't even know like they don't. So ma bàyyi la Njie again ma send la first question bi comme que time amul ma laaj la yow Njie dañ bëggoon comme basically nga wax ñu like take us through a journey of like who is Njie foo judo foo yaroo foo jógee ban school nga dem until to your high school level then we take it there and get to your music career.
Okay, originally I'm a man from countryside. I'm a man from far away. Yes, I'm proud of who I am. That was the really scene of that introduction. Then one and I'm going to follow again for them. And then, yeah, and then 2004, and then I did a hit called I See Them Coming. That was an anthem for the nation.
I love that one. Yeah.
Exactly. See them coming. Who are these corners? Show them signs. Oh Lord, I see them coming. Who will show them signs. That's still Njie, you know. Yeah, and then for a you know, that's my childhood time, life, you know, and then do my schooling to the high school level there. Then after I moved to the Combos, that's when I started doing the music. done with the school, then I decided the career to do was music. Then I came, I joined the wagon, I joined the group, I joined the people who are doing the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? There were many artists before, but I came and I joined up them, and then we just became a team. So this is who I am today.
So did you go your schooling? Did you go schooling in Farafenye or Danga Ampu Joge Farafenye go to somewhere in the combos and do your schoolings or?
Yeah, I did schooling in Farafenye. Well, definitely schooling in the Kians, definitely school in the Foni, definitely schools in the combos. So this by different part. But after the end of the day, I was back again in Farafenye. That's why I completed what I was doing in schooling.
Can they be the hot seat? The question, see, when I said JB is coming, he's like, don't do that to me. He's a brother. We're from Farafenni. I'm like, bro, you're writing these questions. And the Purtanga, like seriously, whenever if he ever knows that I do write these questions, he will kill me. But I don't care. Like you do the hot seats, and if your brother is coming still from Farafenni, you're still writing this thingy. So I bet that he's watching. He's like, Agie, if you snitch, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, below I'm not some brother from Farafenni more they be the question. So in case Mutanga, yeah, below I'm the son of basically. Yeah, we didn't gonna come like JB, like Somalaje man Aji. I don't know your real name because ever since I've been supporting Gammusic from back 2012. All I know is Njie. So Lammoneka name be like your government name behind Njie.
Yeah, Njie is like my name. So I said in another way around because when going to school, time was in the old register they call Njie Bakari, or Njie Diu. So when we do examination, well, we do exam somewhere, they first call the surname and then the name.
Okay.
Then Lulu things from the school time, 2 school days later. Okay, Njie Bakari. My name is Bakari.
Yeah. Your name is Bakari, isn't it?
Wow. So my name is Bakari Njie, you know. So then that is what I took, and then Lola just to change it, adopted from the school level. Then my name Njie B. So Njie is my surname, and the B can be Bakari, can be whatever. And the conqueror, it's a title or it's a motivated word. It's like an encouraging term, like that you can conquer, you can do.
All.
Exactly. So then I became to say, okay, it connects and it makes sense to me, and it will make sense to the audience, and it will make sense to the fans. So I just took my name. So originality begin from that.
Well, you're one of these reggae artists, you've got a lot of fans. I took notice that when I posted the flyer, people were like, oh, we miss him. People were engaging to say Njie. And I've got people that send me a message, inbox, man, Aji, invite Njie, please. They want to know what you've been up to. So Njie, then you're going to have you as a reggae artist because Gambia, Bollywood reggae artist comes to group category. So why did you decide to do reggae? Basically, was it you're different, or you just fell in love with reggae from childhood? How? Why reggae?
Okay, basically, so my career begins like I began with a project, and this project was about to sensitize people about HIV/AIDS. Then in that, I was doing a project, and this project, then I have to sing in Mandinka, Wolof, and in English. In order for Muna understand how we can transform this message to the societies. More time, so back in the days when 2008, 2009, 2008, 99, them to 2000s, when the pandemic of HIV/AIDS, the campaign was on. Then I get this and then chance to do this with the Peace Corps, America, and the National AIDS Secretary from the President's office, the former regime. So then it came like that after I done with schooling. So then this is how I began my career. So now what can I do? What can I do to society? As a youth, because music is a metaphorical language, it can transform the message to people and it can communicate to people. And society is being from here and that you can, when you put the words into the music, into the rhythm, transform to them. Then I said, okay, yeah. Then when this project came in, then I have to write in Mandinka, in English, and in Wolof too. I do a song, and then yeah, there was in the Mandinka ones I called Pabo Jawate. He was the guy that plays the chorus in the album, and then the title of the album was called Ignorance. Ignorance is not an excuse. And then there's like the Who Has It, Nobody Knows, Who Has It, Nobody Can Tell was the title of a song that's give me the contract or the opportunity to do this project. Because when the proposal get to the president's office, the letter I got from the president, Yahya Jammeh, before, he just said, oh, only the title, Who Has It, Nobody Knows, Who Has It, Nobody Can Tell, has qualified you to do this project. So we're giving you support, we're giving you help, we make sure that you can do this project in collaboration with the Peace Corps, America, USA. So we were together working in hand in order to synthesize this for the people. Then after, there was a track I did in the album, but it was on a reggae beat from Dennis Brown. After, when I do the project, because all the other tracks, I create them in the studio. There was TJ Bakote those days, and then yeah, we build up the songs together, me and him in the studio. We build everything, and then record the song in the studio in Bakote. But when I get to home after later listening to my works, after the whole project, been to Senegal, Dakar, I duplicate all the cassettes, and then I have to distribute the whole cassettes to, from Banjul to Basse, to all the, health departments, to all the commissioners, all the alcalos, all the savers, because when I began the Kora project, I was to go to every village to meet every community members, all the alcalos, all the savers. They will come out to the Bantabas, and I will have to sing all the songs. I'm telling you history today, Leonard.
No, it is what it is. This is why I like the hot seat, because Dange Dega your hand, because I didn't know all of this man in particular. So I think the other people didn't, so we can relate, because I didn't even know Yajame helped in your career. But everyone knows that regardless of what you can say about Jammeh, he was there for musicians. So you having to explain this, I am definitely learning a lot, like behind the scene what was happening. So you can go ahead.
Yeah, so then after I have to reach every community, every alcalo, safos, everyone to come out, all the health sectors people, so, and then do this rehearsal songs to them, and then they approve everything was good from the community. So I have the support from the youths those days, like from those days, the youths were behind me, definitely they support me, and then they were down to what I came up with. So then when we do this, you distribute called we give it out to all the health sector department, and they like it. So it was so like a great educative project to the society, so we give back. So that's the why I do the reggae music. So when I get this whole album, I listen to the tracks, but this track I'm telling you, this the Dennis Brown track, reggae track, was something that saying that, but you can do reggae. You understand? Because you already do the project and you do the test, so you can go more, because that was my aim, is like to go internationally, globally, worldwide. Not only to that level, but to both, and then get bigger. Then after then, I listen to myself again, and then I start to get myself together, train more, rehearse more. Every day I go to Legal Sound. How many Legal Sounds up to the Legal Sound Hans. So I'm Town, because those days I was in Town, then I will come from exactly. Cebaga, digata ci town ak Serafuna market. No, amuto time of taxi now. I'm going like it's just like a stroll every day. So like I will sit opposite Hans Legal Sounds. They study market bit, they study the market. They got people be like reggae, that they got people be like, because those days, to be honest, mom, Ndaga be mom, they couldn't support like today.
Yeah.
It was not powerful like mom, Ndaga be dominating now. But before in the Gambia, reggae Legal Sound line queue, people with they make a queue. People come all the way from Basse, from Somo, from all over the country. Legal sound rek pour ñu jël reggae music comme time boobu da ngay am ay conscious sound comme line of reggae yi nii nga xam ne different ñoom artistes yu bëri yow dañ dee woy so nga am different kind of category of reggae nga xam ne ñi di dañ dee ñëw so jina so damaa ñëw rek every morning xam naa xam sa daf doon waaru sax waaye su ñëwee rek su kubee rek man damaa ñëw rek toog opposite bidig bi di jàkkaarloo moom xam nga noonu laa defee bañ xamante maag moom you know what I mean so dafa ubbi su ubbee rek man mu fe gis ba maa ngi toog opposite foofu noonu yeah bro you want a nice but the mission was not only to come and see him but it's to come and study something psychologically you know what I mean because I want to do something different from just you know then su ma ñëwee ma toog opposite moom ma gis how the people will come buy cassette reggae xam nga people will come different even tourists as ñuy Gambia boys will bring them there and all so léegi after in that time si laa ñu dem ba xamante moom xam nga ñu ngi waxtaan then I ko ne I used to sing hanga. Yeah. Then that time, she let that I'm not rhythm. This time the rhythm again. I'm my one for the road rhythm. So one for the road rhythm. Boom again. Then we play music beat, and I hear from the sound. Yo, this is me. Hanga. So when I connect, why be not most more master beat. Hans, Marco, I'm just saying give thanks and respect to Hans for legal sound because mom master be like jail mu jox mako mu ne go home with it xam nga so imagine ku la jox master of his business nga ne mo mu ko jaay mu ci make million mu ci make xaliss mu ne la jëlal liggéey yow nga kër nga show up your talent nga show up what you can do then that brother has done a lot for me he's open a great big way for me then go jëlé state CDB then I have to go home so when I get home one of my brother was there called Pet Child. They were recently he's singing Pet Child. When he sound you sing it's just me and him. We have the same tone. So the people like that's how people can like say like so like say man for your brother. No na come nga dama yow ma mit ko ñu waxtaan so ñu dugal somewhat side tam then ñu dugal CD bi man ko ne boy déglu rek bu mu dégloo mu play this rhythm. Then I sang. And then when oh, this is what we were waiting for, you know. Yeah, then yeah. So you know what? This is what we have been waiting for. And when and that's what I've been prepared for to do. Then I walk the song like you see. I always like to write. Still by it, but you see.
Same problem in their way.
So then after. I write the song. See them coming, Uja gonna show them signs. I wanna tell them that I got it real. I wanna tell them that I got it real. Oh Lord. Then after when I write the song, get the song done, then I have to go to studio. For that, what we doing? We believe we have to walk from Town, be cemetery. What cemetery?
I'm not putting a size 10.5 got this song.
So they were from Town, be Fajara, high tech. Then I meet up with Hakim. That time with him. Then we go to studio. Hakim. Then I just go to the studio. Then we fix everything. So when I went behind the booth, 40, I only did 40 all in all. Track BF was only less than 1 hour. Then when I came out from the booth, Sisla would have spent 20 minutes to make a hit. But less than an hour, you already make a great hit. This is how the connection me and Hakim came, and this is how our work. And then he started sending music all over the world because one producer, he's a producer. And that time, I'm not linked with all these artists, international artists. Akon, this guy, so much love to give, oneness, blackness. Hakim Moko Jikawe, he wrote the song, and when he sang this song, Moko Jikawe, he played for me. And he was even giving me to sing it before, but after Singapore give to Akon to sing the song.
Okay.
Yeah. Senegal, can you feel me?
Yeah.
That song was written way before Akon to go away.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the time I did my song. That's the same time I was working with Hakim with him. So that's the time. Anyway, then after the work was very good, me and Hakim. that's how Njie began in the career doing the music. Yes, I did.
Below I'm not sort of like hot city because I get to know you guys because you asked a simple question about our artists because they want to answer to me, and hopefully they may enjoy the next few weeks because then we have tickets to give out, as you know, for the events, and then we're gonna ask questions about these artists and people can't answer it, and then we're gonna keep our tickets because then you can answer it. Yeah, bi loolu am na solo torop moo tax maye leen ne ngeen dee ñëw ñuy waxtaan because da ngeen dee am fans yoo xam ne tam dañ dee bëgg a interact ak yéen waaye duñ dee am this chance where Njie bi would sit down and be on Facebook live xam nga ñu di leen big up ak all of that comme ñu mu tudda jigéen yaa ngi nii sax ñoom yaama xam nga di leen big up pour ngeen xam ne regardless we women tamit we feel the reggae music and all of that. So Njie bi dama bëgg a xam comme like your family background your bigger commencé the way because most people I don't know if you're a Gilead or not. I was gonna ask that, but most people, if you're not a Gilead or from a family that is a Gilead family, you always struggle, especially the Gambian. It's maybe some parents were thinking he dama bugon mu nekk doctor, dama bugon mu nekk lawyer, dama bugon mu tukki, dama bugon mu de why mom amut a music village, because then you know the culture and the stigma behind it. Our parents won't let us do what we want to do. So we all some background family wise, did you have any issues with your family, your father, your sisters, anyone regarding you having to be a musician?
Well, because those days what they got can happen in our that area, that region, like from that area that up to Basasa Monala one, can happen that there was someone about doing this music stuff. Okay, all we could just see from TV, like you get some people from the combos were doing it.
Yeah.
So then after, but one night when I was going to school, I will smoke books, smoke an hour, and I forget me, and I'm going to make the way that I'm saying. And there was like, my mom, may her soul rest in peace, Jara.
Amen.
So they would tell her, wow, small me, they could have, Jara, why Jara? I don't believe.
But we get by,
and my mom, like, she will just laugh because there was a connection that she knows. I'm not dumb, you know what I'm saying? So whatever I go for it. I go for it, you know what I'm saying? So it was not easy though. I'm much a problem, but society is always society might not even have a problem, but they might not understand what you want to do, and then didn't understand until you prove them that this is what I want to do, who I am, and this is what I want to be. So, but one time I know that my father, when he understood what I was doing, then one time he said, okay, I never wanted people to stop what he wanted to do. And then, but historically, so I say about my grandfather, was an artist,
Okay.
So then my father knew that, he knew that I'm inheriting this thing. So Lee came Munomasi again, and I'm saying, it's like, I have to do it. So, but the thing, he just gave me freedom, you know, and freedom was like, now how can I prove his freedom to the world? And proving his freedom to the world was like, I have to do the best. I have to do the best. I have to stay focused. I have to stay conscious. I have to make sure and know that this, I get the liberation from my dad, but I have to stay focused to be something in what I'm doing. But there can always be different kind of people's perspective, and that you can stop. Because but through who you are, what you are, will justify you with them.
Yeah, below I'm not solo because come lima de wax xalé tamit they look up to you guys, you joke the young ones, so that they would know it was not a journey of ne Njie bi dafa jékki-jékki rek mu jóge from nowhere and everyone keep saying Njie bi because there were things that were happening behind closed doors and they need to know ne do they jékki-jékki rek ne dafa metti bala muy ne. So Njie bi regarding that dañ bëggoon a xam yow what are the challenges yow yi nga am as a musician in the Gambia, because ku nekk xam na ne you like the struggle you went through pour wara nekk on the top ndax yow da nga jékki-jékki rek from one track, because sometimes you just sing one track from nowhere nga get to where it would surprise you ndax yow da nga nekk musician boo xam ne da nga hustle on pour studio, people ñu la doon put down, industry bi can take good notice la. So I want to know like what are the difficulties that yow sa journey nga am pour nekk where you were?
Yeah, Agies small why you bo do the class chat arrest. Boom, the background. Agies bowa.
Wow, wow, wow.
Agies what happening?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because tough on now getting to studio number one, getting to the project. It was so hard, and then you make hit Lego legi nga dem si source yoo xam ne booy sa waay su eggee rek su wàccee ñëppaay dem so it's better ngeen egg balaa moo dem.
Because they always do have their favorite artists, innit? They do that. I
You know
swear
what I
by it.
mean? So da ngaa dégg time boobu su ne Njie bi is going to a place ñëpp a dee ñëw. So léegi yow mu ma invite sax yow da nga maa nekk di nekk. Because yow xam nga ne man su ma demee before you rek. waaw mooy goodbye. mooy affaire bi yow sax bu fa nekkee di wéy sax mooy I'm sorry for you brother. So yooyu yëpp face naa ko. te tamit aji it's sad to say but soo toogee ba jëflante ay doomi adama nit ñëw ba toog di la wax ne baalal ma aaxaa dafa deep. ok man bilifoon naa ne ñëpp ñu ma doon jëflante in what this am na ñu tey la seen kër I have to go to UK to just to go record. Well, after so toogaatee for several years nga ñëw nga toogaat nga confess ne da nga sorry. Whilst man gisoon naa from day one yow loo doon def the intention moo tax soo dégloo suma woy bi ne I see them coming oh jagona so them signs oh am nga baas bi mu ne I sit in my vision. This is my vision today. This is all what I wanted. Music. I see them coming for a mission with that devil intention, but none of them can create no day, Lord. Aglo munti def tamit, aglo munti jox. You will not make me to go astray, because nekut lo mo jox will make me to be what I am. But what I will give you will make us to be what we have to be, because I got the talent, I got what I want to provide. So back those memories is painful to go back to say this, because all I got from all the people who put so much effort. I'm gonna say that two guys. I'm gonna tell for them for musical purpose. So all those people after they sit at the end of the day, they have to apologize to me. So memories here like deep, for painful drop. For even go back to think about my struggle of what I gone through. Because what was inside behind that door? Why were you calling me? Because I go to UK, I even have to make gangs you hamne. If I just misplay in the music, then the recipes get on this. Yeah, because there was some setups in hamne. It's reggae music. So they put you to people in hamne that you misbehave, brother, sister, you're gone. You gis naa ko behave now. Humble last more okay, I'm still struggling to go. But I'm not saying I'm the best. But I know I can be the best like the way you are the best. That's it. Like I said, the conqueror. That's all the time my motivation. So Jeff Lantin now, like okay, like I said, they are saying sorry. It's painful, and then I wish we never talk about that. Because I saw when you were doing evil, but I behaved to wait for the end of the story. And thank God that the end of the story, you could accept and say sorry to me again. And let bygone be bygone.
Sometimes like people would also see us sitting down and talking or doing something and they'll be like, dama bëgg a mel ni Njie bi, but then they foog ne comme doole they have obstacles, doole na ups and downs, everything like daf dee mel ni sukurarem rek Njie bi ega fim ega. And I think that it is good for you lot to sit down and have to talk about your backgrounds and things that you've gone through. And Njie bi yow as a reggae musician boo xam ne yàgg na si music industry bi, and still now you're still following every little step of it. So yow comparing the music industry now, then what have you taught me because yaga nga si kilifa nga si. What have you thought that more change, more improve? What are the changes you've seen and love feel fuck netami still needs to be fixed?
Yeah. Because man, those time my surrounding was so dangerous and was so critical. Because okay, through the song I did, no freedom but free speech. And those days in that country, even later on, talking about freedom and all these things were a taboo. Why? I already committed because of Wenako. So, and the manager I was dealing with at those days, he was like very close to everything and became to be the first person to write on his hand, even on the campaign or on the struggle, this guy must go. So traveler bo xamne yow you are managing me, but you will every day you are in state house, you are in my area, and I'm working with you, and it was like a sensitive moment for me those days in those time of the music. And my experience the way I even because those time the NI is the police, servicemen, everybody, all the dangerous loopholes, connections, we are all connected in a way of all eyes on me. So then at the end of the day, sometimes my security was I have to go to an area where I will have somebody in a very compound you go build better, but only maybe they will leave boy Bena boy in the head in the boys' quarter there, and that boy will be my link, and I will be linking that boy. In the night, I have to go there and be sleeping there because just for my security after at the end of the day. Because when I watch the TRS, it gets to get me back. This Kinte guy from Badibu, this another guy, and this Balajo and Badinka. Many of them, I hear a name on that. I mean, TRC. I was like, I have deal something with them. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, something happened that I was in a very dangerous zone, a threat zone,
Yeah.
So I'm not difficult through the message, through the reggae music, because reggae music was about a revolution, was about setting the people free, and you have a voice, and you have a voice for the people. Don't go down because you have to order, and then you have to stand for it. So what did they have? Man, summer time that was like a big fight, because what we want, equal right and justice, we want freedom and you man for one, they have eyes on me of that, and then parents like I have so many youths that were living with me, and their parents were like, oh, syndrome, them not talking Njie, Yahoo. You understand? But thank God, those kids, they are doing great. Those kids are superstars. This small is just one of a sample. Man, he's great. We used to sleep on the same bed, me and Small. We shared the same seat, the same bread, the same food. Yeah? T-Small, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be coming to the hot seat soon.
Exactly. And he's just bomb, he's a great sample to the music. Like what he proved being close to Njie or being close to me together with him. Because I was not teaching him back. I was not saying him to do wrong. But it's like what unites us, what brings us together, it's something music. And music is like you got to know what you do. You got to know what you do. In Drokila, one of them, and it's like you have Tom 50, you have like a lot. If I should name them, I'm mistaken right now, and I don't want to get to that level because all these people are good people. All these youth are wonderful, excellent youths, and those that were looking up to what I do. So thank God today they are achieving their goals and their dreams, and they're doing great. So whatever the society was trying to put on my tennis in me or tennis in my image, Lul fulfill it, prevail it. So the good side, the good seed is that they are there as artists and they are stars and they are manipulating and they are going and they are doing their thing to the level. Yeah.
bi loolu loolu am na solo torop comme ni ma ko waxee rek hot seat bi pour ñëpp la. When people say all artists, I don't think you lot are all artists. Artists do market.
No.
Because you guys can just get up and give us the best songs that even the recent one that are into so much into it would give us. So man dama de wan artists do market. Da ngeen dee laaxu rek di def seen Smalls, like I said, he'll be coming to the hot seat soon too. Njie, rumor has it ne Njie dafa dem Europe rek by way. Dafa bëggoon a dem Europe moo taxoon mu doon wéy. So dañ bëgg a xam like this is the part I like about the show is the rumor part. I love it. So Njie, so dañ bëgg a xam da dega because this is what we've seen. A lot of artists yi nga xam ne comme sa generation la yow ñooñu nga startal. We've seen that so many of you are living in Europe and never went back to say, you know what, I'm here, but I still want to continue my career, go back and forth. So they can them bring and buy music, you know. So is this the truth? Is Njie gone for good, or are you still even gonna give us an album or a song? And we don't want to know like what you've been up to.
Okay, like I say.
Like I said. Magnificent Jola or Bujo Jeffla.
Okay, like I said, okay. I was in the UK for twice. And then I get opportunities that people told me, why do you want to go back to Africa? Why do you want to go back where you're from? If you have a good chance here, if you could speak good English and you can make it here, you can do it here, why do you want to go? But the purpose was not to stay. The purpose was to go and do what I have to do and go back. Okay, we are dogale because we all believe in Yalla. Dogale Yalla. We are dogale na fira wala ñew Sweden, Stockholm. Ay da wara ñew fi. Te bu Yalla wax ne fi la wara tok, te fi la tok. And talking fi moy I have to raise my child, my children.
Oh, you have kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying. How many kids do you have? Name them.
And I have my boy with me.
Your boy?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
But say hello to Babi. You buy pieces, sister. You attack to Babi.
No, right? No, nobody say Babi. I'm saying with my fellow African, my fellow Gambian. She's an artist, you know, so we're married together. It's like 2-3 years now. You know? So, okay, the goal is not like continue with your question. The goal is not to abscond in Europe. I would have never stayed in Europe without nothing for no reason. So don't know like on Angleterre twice. No, na abscond mo talk. But I believe there's better days and there's a better way and there's better opportunities in the future. Then I go back, go back. You know what I'm saying? So here just is to stay because of all the reasons. And the mission is to complete what I have to do. And really, I have to go back to Africa, to Gambia, and then do my part more and contribute to society, contribute to the youths, contribute to the communities. So staying here 10 years, because if you can still live more than that.
That's a decade.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah. But you are right. You are right. But it's like other chances because time. Wow. So you like neka to you more that decay. While you come duñ 10 years. Why? Because we have to sacrifice that time to fulfill lolu why dañ tok suñu talk 10 years la wala 20 years la dafa neex no why so we are just at the end of that mission pour ñu mëna parkat ñu go back to Africa.
Hanga lis mas fi nga ko nekk do te hanga man ma bari problème légui fi so fi bëgge tok ba next 2 years yo demulo nga de wëy
no c'est ça ma pack Wow.
Li melu ni luñ paak li dafa mel luy settings. Li melu ni lañ paak de li paaguñ ko nekku si box li ñu ko tek ni di décorer nga.
No, we must go. No, from them. We must go. We must go.
Jaabi dañoo dem ci sa industrie fu nekk dafa ja ñun dañ leen soxla.
No, we must go.
Waaye xale yi ñu ngi foofu di topp rek di ñu rap rek bi dafa war a ñëw mu rap.
Wow. No, because the thing is like, come right now, I'm not right say. Some of them with a studio to Gambia. All the ads you have, you get a reggae. Man, the mass sacrifice, there is no payment. I'm going to come studio hard on the same time.
Yeah, definitely.
I come say, man, about you my tech studio, my tech production, I'm not everything about music. So you get a reggae. You do I'm like this. Come okay. You know, studio sa ñu la wone per hour is this, per hour for this. I man may la kay studio baa ngi ne togal di whole day be goudé so bëgg prendre sa studio baa ngi nii. Yow génna sa talent because of man mo doon door tamit man di kay def product mo doon def suma talent daf ma ko jox ci clean heart daf ma ko jox in a very good way la taw ma dara. So man lu tax mo wara am this opportunity yow bëgg ci Gambia mo wara wone tamit dama jéma xam nga rek like something lu nga ne tam dafa destroy somebody coming up. So which mean dama fa dem yow bëgg ci pour dundal reggae music. Waaw. Which mean artist bo am ne ya ngi def reggae music am nga opportunity to go to a studio or I will create reggae music bu nga xam ne it will be out from Gambia and it will reach the whole world. Creation la need, production la need, and this is what we got now. That's why we're going home.
Yeah, because man so able for studio. Man sana maduga studio. Man mak
no, yo am good vocal. Yo am good vocal. Yo are a superstar.
Zamawi, funny dama ene ka diwere even now. Mana ngora duga studio tai de.
No, I didn't pick up. Man, I get somebody time. So pick up to your artist. You know. Big up to your artists.
Yo.
Big up to your artists.
Suma neke diwere man yo na family nga wara duga studio.
Da nga wara duga studio.
Studio fi man offload du nek suma chest bi yeb. Artist dañu am problem.
So that's what we need. We need sama nga lo create platform bo create ni rek. Woyla. Because come na go so many years or so many times people don't see Njie or the only place where people can get this information today is on Agies corner. So you say, "Yangi job, yangi get on the music, yangi contribute something heavy." This is great.
Lo like the man tay sa mo buga ñu release ci ben song. Waye dama xaar ba nga dem yow man ma ñew.
No kon bul bay de kon.
Waye sa décoration bi man daf ma jaaxal li dafa mel du fi gaaw a génn de li.
No, dafa dem. We going.
Jabi dañ bëgg na xam ndax yow ba tey yaa ngi record songs yaa ngi woy or are we expecting anything to drop soon or yaa ngi am future plans to drop something, so like we want to know musically what is going on in your life.
Yeah, musically, that's why like I said I got
like
this.
I said yaa ngi jël like I said acca rek
no léegi wala nga ko jël naa ko si yow, you know. Like I said, I got this thing behind me to produce an album or produce albums or to produce music. That's why I got this studio with me. I can record anytime. I can get myself to studio. I can make music to any time. So that's why I get the product. So I'll just tell the fans them, as I promised, I want to give them music. I want to give them reggae music or any kind of music that will make them happy. So I'm in the work right now, Master Studio B. So I'm on time to play something that I already did, but we just chatting still now. Why tell the fans that Njie is in the music. Njie never on the time I just produce by music. No, I am producing music and I'm doing music both. I'm both.
Loolu am na solo de because sa fan si moom ñu ngi ñëw ku nekk respect ko moom Njie tamit dañu jox respect ko boobu mu jox ñu songs Njie show bi am na solo trop waaye léegi Njie dama bëgg a xam yow Njie as a musician because yow lu bari sax mënuñoo am gis nga li ma dut ne artiste boo xam ne mënuñoo am many rumors pour affaire bi ja. Some of you have been an innocent in this industry doo leen def dara pour nit mun a ne
xam nga okay man nag to be honest my life I delicate okay like no nightclubs apart from today onward performance today onward go to concert is really hard. My them chill out, my them play or my them club feeling or my them no, that's not my life, that's not my style, you know what I'm saying. And then it's like we have so many youth we are around us and then what the society think, what the society think. We could have sing raga raga songs. We could have say bad songs. We could have say do that. But the thing is like, can artists, you're there to send the message. You're there to teach people, to educate society. Okay, this is last so fast like okay. Right now we see a scenario, Nigeria with all what they're talking about, and they have an artist that is gone, but all that they could say, this boy the Faros, and the boy was doing a great music. Okay, but the boy could have take it easy to it because of there is nothing more for you to rock and lose a life. Well, okay, so okay, we see the controversy that is happening there. Some pay respect, some don't pay respect, some they say that I'm like Ross, he could have do da. Okay, and then we too, those times we listen to news, we listen to people, artists before us, like Bob Marley, Amna, Michael Jackson, Amna, Tupac, Amna. We know that this is what artists' life. We know that the life in this industry. We heard many things before. So many people do many negative things. But coming from societies, we want to proclaim peace. We want to preach peace. We want peace to reign. We want peace to reach everyone. Societies to live together in harmony, in unity. Then we choose the good side of what will last with us. Might not be the best life because of kena mun na feel na wara bona fi wala kena mun na feel na wara tie Hennessy or kena wara nga tie bena enough say live a life
every day mana ko bona muna du bona
exactly
every day
exactly so we just choose to do something that will educate society and will be together still in love with society, that will elevate my children, my younger brothers, my older brothers, my everyone. Humanity, the human race, we're there to support the human race in all aspects to do good.
Yeah, Lola, I'm not sorry. The Jabi minimum that he wished to keep it clean. So let's literally get to the next question. So Jabi, now that get nga release anything because man de want the artist to down musa nga won ñu fi artist bi fonkere tay do len de musa down because da ngeen de dem ñu wat gis nañ ko fi American musician comme econ lu ngi ni nopi dafa jek jek rek ci fi ben album drop we've seen all of those things happening. So then look at him like come now how the industry is, it was literally different from how the industry was before. So do you feel that if you've released any songs right now, do you feel that it would be a hit song did not send wave to the other to the artists that we have right now that are doing really well in the industry? So comparing to anything that you will have to do now, do you think that it will come to that level of excuse me, where people would just fall in love with your music again? Oh,
yeah, because most of the time, my greatest platform I got is my Facebook page, and I try to emphasize everything on it. Everything I do. I still have loyal fans, real fans.
Yeah,
loyal. They are so they are 100%. They are 100% from yesterday, today to tomorrow. So the one tries, even before I get the set of the studio, I will sometimes sit with my wife, I play the rhythm, and I sing. When I record, I post it on Facebook, I still see likes, I still see people go after it, people still say, yeah, we want that, we want us to give us that kind of music. So to me, to give the people reggae music, man do must time, they do must sona. And that's what I want to do, and that's what I want to give the people. Come jamono dem na level bo xamna dem okay ku nekk dang dé feel leneen ak leneen lo bëgg feel, that's normal. Quoi man nak suma sañon dal ma am suma groupe bi rek fancy rek ñu dem rek bo di fam rek di feel vibes yi. Waye jamono dem na ba time bo xamna tamit tay xalé jamono tay bi o generation tay bi ñoo feel lañ ne comme aduna bi o people feel lañ ne they want reggae afro music, or they want something different, they want something. It's a war. Be my musical war. Bu xam ne ñun tamit dañu jëm fight tamit pour jëm indi luñ moom. Pour dañu indi luñ am pour jëm present something lu nga xam ne ko pour tamit that market. So loolu rek moo fa nekk. Comme nag am nañ fu ñuy créer kon nag fu ñuy créer mun nañuy créer lu nekk. Waaw mun nañuy créer lu nekk. Lu nga xam ne mun naa make tamit su ko génnee mu àggate the soul of those people who were expecting that whatever we release will give them that feeling. We're still gonna fight so hard to give them that again. Low rent mo fa nekk.
Jabi, lolo am na solo torop comme ni nga ko waxee tamit it all takes about the people that loves you ak yow it nga promote sa song bi to get to where you want, and that is one thing that I do. So I think ne suma jàppee fii kele jàppa fili mun nañoo tasaare, and I can see like your fans are literally saying I am a royal fan, I am a royal fan, and these are people that regardless of your singing or not, they just still want to follow every little thing that you do, which lila dewa niki soko buggee regardless of whatever you still love them. Lolo am na solo torop.
Aji, lolo mo la ben, this is why I keep my record clean. And I'm going to launch my other career. I'm going to run for presidency at the end of the term. That's my mission. So we're going to keep the music. Permission. But anyway, we just continue. I'm just going to give you a tip of what the career is, because it's about career. Music is a career.
Yeah, it is.
Presidency is a career. So there are many careers that you can at least go for in life, and then try to support society. Because I would like it to be bigger today, because if you see what's happening today to the world, we have concerns. People are killing, people are dying. Palestine, Israelite, they're killing the world. You know, so many things. Gambia, people dying. Africa, Senegal. So you have social issues that are affecting societies. But like we defend ourselves in the music, then I have 100%, so we can defend ourselves to other careers. If we choose to be presidents, then we definitely can do as clean. We keep it in the music. I will swear that we can keep it as clean to those level. Yeah.
Here we have another rumor. Rumor has it that Njie, yo, danga change of faith to be a Rastafarianism, and you doing that, you've changed a lot of. You try to change a lot of youths in Farafenye and Lamin Darankaba to believe that Salasi is the real God, and it went to a point where hamne yo doleka yapa doleka jin. So yo doleka yapa jin yeah.
Okay, so we got.
Don't let me apart. Yeah.
No, this is what I'm saying. It's like it's not a big controversial. Okay, like we say, okay, generation bogus. Dina something to be said. Dina lower use in order to deal with society. Okay, like we go back to just this generation past that exactly. Okay, I see that youth as my mentality, because manga reggae music. What do you expect me to deal with reggae music that is not about a Rasta thing that is dealing with that? And I don't convert nobody to be a Rasta. I don't say anybody to be a Rasta. Okay, Lord Motamela, I decide to stand now. I decide to stand alone, because okay, artist bogus ngane amga entourage. Okay, you know attack amna forces. Kuru amna kuru. Man amna kuru bo hamne. Okay, these youths even if they cannot protect me, but I could have helped them in their career. And I damn to take myself so humble. Mamuna interact with them. Mamuna move a guy as a crew. But society took it in another way. They misinterpret it. They no. Okay, though they are all in the world today, but at least if I thought I was changing them to be something, but they are grown enough to decide what they want to be.
In the Gambia, you never grown enough to make any decisions in your life, because you always have people controlling your life.
Exactly.
Either parents, siblings, so
exactly.
That's the problem. Yeah.
So society, that's what I'm telling you. I keep the record clean. And even if I have to be a president, I don't even think that they can tarnish my record to make it dirty. So I was just moving as a crew, and then like there are people going behind to try to discourage those people or destroy those people. But I decided to say, if you need me, I'm alone. If you need me, come follow me. If you want to meet me, I'm alone. So I don't need no bodyguard. I don't need nobody around me. But I'm free to live a life. You know what I mean? And if you want IB, your doors are open. The IB is here. But anyway, Lolo, just a rumor. It's a rumor. Yeah. So whatever people decide to say about the rumor, it's a rumor. No, because now I have a family, I have children. And before,
before no.
because it's like, okay, the thing is like,
yeah,
the thing is like, no,
yeah.
no,
Man,
no, Ima.
buka jen bo hamne legi. Mun ma understand. Yo ngane do dan leka jen.
No, I eat fish bone.
So like, what was the reason of you not eating beef and fish? I don't know. Like, xam nga li xew sax questions yi dañ ma ko seen ma seen ko si suma téléphone bii. But basically read ma ko because maa ngi wax boromam ne man si biir boss bi mu ko seene ma ne ko read ma ko suma demee. So it's now that I see that you were not eating fish. Right.
That's what even they get it wrong. Because I realize now I know I eat fish, but I don't eat meat. So the rumor don't get it right.
The rumor says, but that's why it's a rumor, innit? So rumor says you don't eat fish and meat.
No, rumor be open. Yeah, no, you get it a little bit wrong because at least so that I don't eat fish, I don't eat the wild. So I don't get it. I don't eat fish, but meat, but I eat fish.
So what was the reason why you don't eat meat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like okay, it's a deep explanation because before I eat and after if I decide not to eat, that doesn't mean I will never eat or I don't want to eat. You know what I'm saying?
But what was the reason why you were not eating meat? Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a philosophy that it's something that you cannot understand. And if I explain to you, but you don't understand.
Explain I'm a feeling HOTSEAT bila besuma. Man, I talk ni. Like I said, until tomorrow.
Like I said, yeah. Like I said, it's like okay. So the concept of what the concept that I was doing that time. Okay, the concept deal with that. That say that okay, you should not eat blood. It's the concept.
Jemba mula dimbale mo muna vegetarian.
Exactly. So.
Jay, keep I'm confused. Understand, Lord? Understand? Hana Rastafarians yen mi de sing reggae. So yen pare rek nga ne Bob Marley Rastafarian la itu ton ya pare man duma leka ya. Yo ta hana nga ne Bob Marley de leka fa man duma leka ya.
No, it's
that's Gambia. Ñep de ut ya pa time bo pare yo do leka ya.
No, how many problem boy? It's like more like it's a long way to explain to you, and then it this it's like that. It's like it's like being a vegetarian, and it doesn't have to stop nobody not to eat it or not. No, it's way beyond that. Even that it's way more than that. You are if you just see that. So even if you think with the stomach, you will see the yapa and dangawara like a yapa. You know what I'm saying? But if you think with the sense and mind, you wouldn't get so hungry to be eating the meat.
Yeah, sorry guys for coughing all night because of what yeah.
Yes.
You tell boy yapa dum sere ga bisu tege yapa sa ñun de yakam ci sa pour kasubo chopat yo nga yo do leka yap agal ba legi kay ma legi ya nga leka yapa ten legi da
yeah
bi yo fek Rastafarian da yo so ba yapa adieu da ko ba yapa bete yen mi do topal jaay bi def la don
come spell it became so big it became so big so controversial to society go hamne okay this is what okay now you can see society has gone so big that people are living in a democratic way that they decide what they want to be they choose their life okay so and what I was doing not to create any violence not to create any crime but it was just to say that it is part of me to do this thing but not in a violent way not create something to society like I tell you we're protecting society, we're not destroying society. So if my society decided they don't accept this, they don't like this, why should I bring that to them?
Well, there's a way of protecting society. Monica, you don't like a yap. But what's protect the protest society? No, don't like a yap.
You're to the concept of what I was doing.
Wow. Well, Harmola, like you know what? Now, how I am taking it is like manlawa. Okay, fine. If I listen to your story, I'll be like, okay, when he was singing Rastafarian songs like reggae, he dedicated himself to reggae, if you know what I mean. So basically then, because you're singing reggae, you connected to the point that you're not eating meat, if you know what I mean. So now that you're not into singing, you're still a musician, but you're not into singing because maybe you've got family and stuff to do in it. So now that you're not singing, you decided to reggae you yapa and say, hey, man, ma son onto your leku mala legi de mala leka. So now I'm caught in the middle where I'm thinking that be more way that do that leka yapa. Legi woyatul mu nge leka yapa. So legi da nga mislead yo ñoo da wax bu lay leka yapa. Rasta be leka yapa. So you're fake.
No, because no, you see, it's like it's a different. It's totally different. It's not. You can eat and be your faith. Your faith and eating is two different things. What you eat in your mouth may not be so harmful, but what comes out from you may be too harmful. Listen, munam lo leka might not be so harmful, but what comes out of you may be more harmful. Listen. So it's not like it's just like society, our society. Okay, and then maybe you will have a kid, you'll have a wife, and they will not understand that, and it doesn't necessarily you have to that level. You know what I mean? If people don't understand,
how did you start eating yapa? Anga yem gori. So la me bena jigen recent la me so lekute yapa feed na la bay.
No, it's not about jigen momo what I put into that. Okay, I used to smoke before. I tell you, but I don't smoke anymore.
What were you smoking, weed or cigarette?
Okay, to be honest, I would not. Okay, I smoke weed.
Yes, you were smoking weed many minutes here anyway.
But I stop it because
it's kind of normal.
It comes to a level where you have to drop all those things. You understand? Because like I said, we are to society and we're too real to society and not faking it. Bude rastala put there, bude put there, put there for anything. Why so that you're going to buy smoke be or buy Okasadela Musuman and Sanga. So I never do those kind of things. I never take any drugs. I never take anything. You understand? So which means at least there's level stage you get there and you contemplate, you think for yourself, it is good for society, or you're doing it for society, or will society understand you, or will it cause more destruction for society? This guy, more explain like 2011, I was having these kids with me in front of me. Serious issue more help. And since that day, like drop all what I was doing because the matter
hala bro bis mako sagi billahi wala nit ya mazita kile mu ne hana man dubala ma ngi top wahi ya ko bi rek
mu daga
tumando bi bali
so that is net 2011 I want to talk especially with these kids, and then there was one drug squad chief officer Bonek on that area for he just came with his gun and attacked my kids because of mom scouted a problem. Then after they turned the issue to my kids, and then the whole Farafanye have to get up, you have to go to the station, and it was like even when I was in the office there in the station with the commissioner, and what do I say, like they want to call the para to come and kill everyone. You understand? If those supposed to hold on that day contain history like the explain lunga for dangerous trop. So con buma lot society this more on concept bugam da sinko bugun ko. Wow. Sinko understand ko. Ba jarut ma dugal len ci problème bo xamne elegé dina tok ma create lu nga xamne they can call me for somewhere. TRRC so hey you have this bunch of people, what would I say? Nit ki da nga wara think sometimes lu nga xamne is way of just your own corner. And that 2011, I will never forget it. And that was when I was in the commissioner's office, and the commissioner is telling me that after that in 2011 election, they will eradicate so many people. Malawal something deep, Adi. I get to a point where it was time to make a change. Lorela, do not come down or I don't want to, but it's a reason I do what I just did.
Ken mo la tax nga dugga ci li yan ñun ñu xam le goori Gambia fi nga ne nekk ci internet bi dangal fekk ñun aji bu ndaw bi
no okay listen no Aji my wife, I love my wife, and it just happened that she's just the right person in the right time. That things happen that I have to decide to live with my wife and with my family. But this decision is So this is experience I go through has taught me, and I don't want buguma gis nga suma domi la de wala suma wife buguma ken ñew di ma knock with a gun or buguma ken ñew di ma follow di ma trace for nothing. This is all a fees that student ma deka di Hells Angels or all the gangs you know that they are here in Stockholm, they all contact me. I know all of them, you know, but I never engage in no one, no gang. I'm only one man soldier, and I don't want nobody to come knock my door. I want to leave my kids home freely. They are happy, they are safe, my wife as well. I want a peaceful life. I don't want to go and involve myself in the wrong life. Yeah, so you have to think a long way.
Jabi, like having to go back, when you were quitting smoking, was it something law hamne? It was easy, then a joke quit, or it was a journey that you had to go through and you went through a lot just to having withdrawals and all of that, or it was just easy like drinking water?
It's like, it's not easy, but it was easy because it's the mindset. Because they say that I could never stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just reverse. Like I tell you, man, if you say this to me, I tell you no. Who I am. Okay. It's possible. So I just, it's like now 3 years now. Since I stopped. You know what I mean? So it was difficult, no, but not difficult in the sense of I decide I don't want to do it anymore. So you have to use your tribe, you have to use your ways to do it, you know. First stop this and then stop that, and then, you know, it comes gradually. Then after, it's no more in you, it's no more in your head. So I don't want my Gambian people to think that smoke smoke no, they get it wrong. They misinterpret. Alcohol more not dangerous. Alcohol more na graw te alcohol bi nit ki mu ngi ko naan mu ngi sebano mu ngi daanu mu ngi wax lu ko ne mu ngi def all kind of bullshit te boobu moo gën a dangerous in society. But anyway, people don't see the truth and people don't want to accept the reality. That's the thing.
Nyabi, I'm not sort of so you say Madelo go back to that question, because many people will watch you and they'll be thinking, oh, okay, Nyabi quit smoking. I wanna quit smoking, but I don't know how to do it. Or I'm scared of I'm withdrawal, leaving my job. And the most of the time when people are scared of, even if it has to do with alcohol, drugs, or smoking, withdrawal be like their life, because the body yaram bi mean na something lo xamne mu ko lete mu lo ko jo nga commencé di febar o nga mu commencé di la physically. Yeah, so da nga gis tete ñu bari ñu la sétane xej na because dama dé wax yeen musiciens yi da ngeen am solo toro ci society kenn dafa nekk ko xamne nekk di tukkat sa waaye because big fan in Njie bi la Njie bi daf dé touré mon tam mu commencé di ciub dafa copy Njie bi so tay kenn dana sétane oh okay, you know what, Njie bi quit so I can do it and quit. The muy wara dégg ne it was not hard or li nga go through su ko waré go through sax dina am ne it's normal. Njie bi went through this and he literally quit. So I can do this. Yeah. So what I'm gonna bring back to because you might have so many people that smokes and watch you, regardless of it's weed or cigarette, just smoking. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, Lola, because of that's why we are sample to society, and what is more difficult, we can make it possible. So that Lola model, I get to the stage and I stop it. I just to show the people that when you forget munda possible now. It's just easy.
Njabi cuma ndey mun la sonna rek ndey mu ne wax na Njabi di kankurang.
Yeah. Waaw mu ne ñu bari la ñu Njabi di kankurang.
Njabi li nga wax solo am na solo trop. We have to go to another rumor again. Njabi, rumor has it ne Njabi does not sing original songs like his. Yo, do they sing like Njabi? Rumor has it that Njabi most of the time copies Luciano or Capleton, Jamaican reggae legends. So yo, do you think that Njabi is not original, or do you think that your fans, or it's just a rumor that you copy other musicians, reggae musicians?
Okay, Agies, thank you, because Luciano Santos Njie.
Now you sounded like Drokila. I like when you guys come with that confidence, you know.
So I'm got Gambia, our mentality level be the same. Level B never hard to break. Level B never hard to break. If we break that level, right, we will be somewhere. And hence we don't break that level, right? We will be still where we are. And we tried. So many people tried to break that chain, to break that level for us to go somewhere. Okay, Njie, okay, but Myla, your like number to do it, Myla, what is your name? I'm going to give you one more video, Luciano. I'm going to give you wala Busma, wala Ginio Kide. I'm going to your nothing to Myla money. Man, Bakari Njie to Njie. Loe Myla ne falla ko jele depuis school man school ma jangal ne lisa sa tour ko le ci ñi san so okay to dafa am do re mi fa sol la si do dafa am into the music tone mun na am ma ñew nek in the same group cause boy dafa am category dafa am group su dee yow sound na be sound comme mel ni ci yow Luciano lolo naxar la yow nga bëgg jël loolu bëgg ma tanis suma carrière suma life duma ko nangu di aji fine they feel like you feel that man sound like Luciano. You know that I man feel like man I sound like Njie. Man I feel it 100%. I feel like I sound like Njie. Luciano say way me anyway. Me smoke double. Hey, why say no way ground? Because mun ma
yeah.
Mun ma no Luciano way. No way Luciano no take away. Man mun ma ko take no. Okay. So man, I see them coming. Oh, Django na so them sign. Yeah. Lord, give me strength to face another day. Take it long life, Lord. Give me strength, oh God, to carry on. Oh, my Lord. This is not Luciano. I have to struggle. Luciano, tournament. I want to put extra. But with Njie, I see them coming. Oh, I'm a man from countryside. You watch it at this corner. Yes, she's interviewing Njie. Exactly. So you watch it at this corner. Yeah. On the hot sisters having Njie. Yes, sir. So, okay, man, what I'm feeling, I'm natural gifted and talented to what I do. If I sound like Luciano Santayala, sound like anybody Santayala, but I feel like I'm trying to be myself. And then I know there was a fight, there was something that, okay, I'm not studio, I'm not Gambia, I'm not, so when they were like, okay, bulan melni kom nyom jay bini dan melni kom Jamaican ni Thailand. If those producers want to bring music,
this is why I like when they say
no, they're gonna.
This is why I like the hot seat because we get to ask you questions. You have to get
Gambia suñu réew la yàlla gën a yokk jàmm rek waaye xam nañ ñun yëpp tamit xam nañ producer yooyu noonu xam nañ ñu nga xam ne dañ jël time pour yaa xale yi pour buñ wala ok waaw ok gis nga am na benn xale bu fa nekk benn woykat ñu koy wax gay naa ko Baba Mal dafa taw si open mic bi xale bi dafa demoon ok dafa dem Sénégal si Baba Mal nekk foofu noonu si loxoom après gars yi ñëw si open mic bi xale bi dafa téye mic bi mu woy Baba Mal mu ne gars ne Gambien xam leen kii boy sami sa moo ko mag te xale boobu daf doon woy ok mu ne he get this car inspiration from me and he sang like me te Baba Mal ak Luciano they are best friends. They have been working for so many years before ñun baa ñu got to the music industry. Waaye lu tax Baba Mal mun a xamee xale bi dafa am voice moom dafa different. Suma voice ku xam music dafa different ak bu Luciano. Waaye because of noon bi bëgg na ko faa kal. Bëgg maa indi wala bëgg woon ne still almost suma originality at the tala. At the tala because I have my own talent. I have my own way to do my own thing. So but we will not fight back against those people, but we will try to have our own thing and create our own thing. Lo regla. Muna rek dafa sa liggéey daal. Boo defee dina ñor nañ ko dégga. So artists yu nga xamante tamit they have tell them to know themselves through me ne danga war def sa originality danga war def sa lii respect you and pick up yourself and then nañ dem because of game bi fekk aguñ fële ci kaw fu ñu war a àgga pour musique bi bu àdduna bi déggal ñu ba léegi race bi ba léegi kenn jëlagut force ñu ngi try ba léegi even producer ñu nga xam ne ñooy ñëw di la wane yow defal li producer boobu daf laa produce rek nga am Gambia wala nga am si Gambian community bi waaye producer boobu mënu laa produce yóbbu la to the VP international in music mënu laa bu fen so buñ yaaxa xam nga the thing is like let us not destroy to build. Let us build to build each other and help each other in order to have different kind of varieties in what we are doing.
Yeah, I'm not. I wish one part that you said, Sumanit Wahene. Munumali, I just wanna say harma fufrinala one the munako te munako. I wish my artist would have had you saying that, because I always tell him, I said, like, literally, you can't stand criticism. When people criticize you, you're easy to flip and defend instead of saying, oh, okay, this is what you're saying, yeah. Because if I criticize as a manager, he would the fast flip. So I'm like, no, if I criticize, you need to say, you know what? That's what you think, but I will prove you wrong. So I would have loved him to literally listen to what you said. Then I think some of these things that you say, so other people need to hear. They definitely need to hear it to make amends or build themselves in a better way in life, because these are things you have to be educated, because you're alone as an artist, but someone else can. Not everyone can take criticism, because you criticism, but you're literally saying that I can handle it well, because Luciano is not Njie, and Njie is not Luciano. So and I really appreciate that. So Njie, the last rumor we have on the list says Njie is literally out of lyrics. That's why he's not singing anymore. Where are the lyrics? Hey, no, leave it. No,
the thing is, I'm out of lyrics. I'm in the studio working.
Musician. Wow. Mana am lumana had si Gammusic evidence. I don't fancy Njie. You
Can you make us some music today?
well, name my guy, Yoka, so many
Only one God. It's only one God. Only one God. Only one God.
I'm not teacher.
It's only one God. Only one God. Only one God. Only one God.
Dr. Oluganda. Okay. I think I should even get Oluganda here.
We are nothing but children who sing. So, Agies, okay. Let the rumor know that I'm not out of lyrics and I'm not out of songs. And let the rumor know that I'm working on my songs and I'm working more on my lyrics. And then it's good that rumor recommend that, but tell rumor I will beat you.
Why? Lima na suma febar, lima na inyo kasi gina febar suma paman. Awa job, mana mo pal. Muna Njie repeat ala bobu. Yone ma rumor message bobu. Yone ma ko repeat. Repass kulo ba.
Tell rumor I will beat rumor. Don't worry.
Teman-teman dia bukan rumor. Aku rumor. Ina amule rumor mo de rube so bi rumor mo de. So Njie, bala nga dem sa amna bena rumor bu ma gisu tolle, amna ko fi binda bu ne. Dafa bëgg xam what's your issue yow ak Oluganda. So bobu ta rumor la rumor ni. Ndé ya Oluganda lu xew.
Oluganda. Okay, we take the music aside. We are cousin brothers.
Okay, is it?
Wow, so man, to be honest, what I yalla wax. Man musuma feel ne or musuma talk ne I'm not anything wrong with Oluganda.
Oh, bless.
I never feel like that. Man duma ko def xolé sax. So they tamit nit lo len gis ak lo len feel. But there is something before music. And music alal aduna la o alal luñ fekkal la lu nga xamne tamit music dafa fiir. Music dafa nek lo xamne is so inquisitive. Dafa sew. So degala nit ki mun na fel ne wala fancy mun ñu feel otherwise way man daal lu ma xam daal lu ma xam suma xool mooy jàppee ma ko dara suma personne problème la dëkkan nañ together te suñ jabar yi xamante nañ talking of suñ doom yi sax xamante nañ so du ma wax ne maag Oluganda dëgg am nañ any problème man la man fii lu ma ko daal mun naa am fan si xam wala ñu gis leen lu nga xam ne waaye man I don't feel like that te maa la wax ne maa ngi am benn promoteur boo xam ne I bring him into the music and I put him into the music ñu du baaji Sora promotion xam nga danga ko diga
Sora
waaw Sora
yeah
waaw Sora I'm the first person big up to him anyway maa ko indi to the industry mu jaayal ma suma cassette bansang mu indil ma money he bring the money up to my house
I think I saw
mu bring the money up to my house and there was this Jamaican guy I was moving with Jamaican guy mu ne ma ne who is this youth ma ne ko ne kii mooy di mu ne ma but youth bi dafa ma honest youth bi dafa ma baax so ñun dafa def ko xam ne yaaga nañ maa moom te ñun mu ngi liggéey ak man at the same time mu ngi liggéey ak Oluganda te su doon am na lu nga xam ne ñaaw na fa man foog ma ne ñun dina xool mu seet suñ diggante muy dem ak man mu dem ak Olu wala muy xam si man di xam si Olu te du wax dara lu nga xam ne is positive suma diggante maak Oluganda but I would not say that we have a problem and then I think I know that we are cousin brothers and I wish him all the best and I hope he wish me the best too. What did that?
Oh. Rumo togal Rumo so jabi bala ñuy dem Rumo has it that you married to a white woman. So if you ask me, even beside Rumo, man, I thought that you are married to a white woman. So I am surprised to hear that your wife is not Tubab. So dega Gambian nga say not Rumo mu res. Why say on nga Tubab before Gambian bi?
Say na hara.
Yeah, I think that is where like people still picture the fact that you still married to a Tubab. Ana Zanu nama nala de.
Okay, well, Rumo, I'm not right because I think I like my one with the white, but after no more with never my white, I'm with the Gambian, I'm with the African. My mom knows, you know.
Njie lolu am na solo torom Njie before ñu dem dañ bëggoon a xam yow ban Gambian musician right now moo nekk the closest to you boo xam ne you guys have the rapport and you guys talk all the time or most of the time.
Man, I have rapport with all of them. You know, do my father neighbor. You know, Heartbreakers, my brother, we all come from California. The Yaga, you know, we do things together. Small while sing out we call it other asawo, small while. So and then Assis Royal Philosopher, Assis Balde. Let's say I mean most of them we have good times. Man and Agies small problem from 2018 when Gambia. 2018 like Gambia now we get living because of Hamonana there was something to come which is the pandemic. And that I said I have to plan something to do for this 5 years. And this 5 years, Agie, I was like, since when you were back, I lost my communication with many people. Okay. Agie, my experience like since 2005, but the only time I got to sleep is only 2 hours or 1 hour, if more, if I get the chance, because I'm working night and day. And in that, because of the coronavirus, the pandemic, the lockdown, and many things that will happen to the world in the future, later on coming up, economical problem and all these things, then I said, okay, let me just focus to myself for 5 years to do this, what I'm doing. So I was not like communicating with this and that and that and that and that all the time. But sometimes we can hear each other on Facebook, we can like each other's things on Facebook, and then time to time, opportunity to ame, when the Nagis because ranking fire, we see each other. Magnificent and Mighty Joe, and Mighty Joe is just my neighbor here.
But hang on, okay, Magnificent Joe is the one that is always here.
Yeah.
Mighty Joe.
Mighty Joe.
Okay, Mighty Joe is the younger one.
Yeah.
Magnificent is the one that
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Mighty Joe is just my neighbor here too. So I saw him all the time, and then like yeah, other people sometimes we link on the Facebook, we see each other, and then you hear lante, jamalante, yeah, little more for yeah.
Jabi, before you them tamid, dama bugon pour nga wax ñu like if you've got any project that is coming on, what plans have you got musically, feedback anytime that you want to, and like what inspiring message do you have to send out there for Gambian artists? Because this time the better young follow music industry be because you've been on my platform, to be honest, every time, regardless of dang them ligay Fridays nga day of which you told me, but still you keep track of everything that is happening. So yo law am pour wax right now ñu nekk ci industry bi and send a message like a very inspiring message, and balaa ñuy dem nga woyal ñu tuuti na balaa ñuy dem.
Okay. The inspiring message would be like, let's keep working hard and let's keep pushing because we have a chance in the world, we have a chance to society, we have a chance to give people what they really want. Let us keep working. Boys, young, they're good. People are coming up with different styles and then they are toying. You know, there's there was a great opportunity for them to, most of them, to Europe. They see the worth of the talent and they could definitely be grateful to what they achieve. So we just encouraging each and everyone to keep doing more and all of us to keep doing more. Man mom come fancy dal. I'm working right now in the studio. I would have said this year, but I'm saying I'm working on the album, and then it could be from album, could be next year album that I will have my album done, and if everything is done, I will I will contact you, I will send info, and you will know what's happening, and then maybe we will have another time again to talk about the issue of the album and the project. So I'm working hard on the project, and I'm working to give the people what they want. Great job la am da, great job la am because. What can I offer to the people back, and what will give me back to the people, and then what will make me to get that audience I have. Do I need to come now with a live band to them? Do I need to record an albums and give them a video clips or many things I need to do, many projects, video clips studio time mufa, radio interviews internet banfa. So I have to deal with the people. I have a lot of job to give to myself today. So let's keep moving, let's keep pushing, let's keep the faith and keep doing our best.
Yeah, I'm not solo torop, and to be honest, I am so happy to have the opportunities to sit there to speak to you because sometimes it's like when I see JB is Masetan Gammusic or someone, because I'm not going to office and Demba Renyun don't deglu one of the rhythms, the Smiling Coast rhythms, and one can see boys and go, hey, and then JB, and this used to happen with J-By too. Every time I tell Safi, I don't know, like having a Hollywood again, J-By, Mama to the Brodam, then done way where. J-By follows everything that I even do. So they talk like that. So having to come out time to time like this, because today they can fall because I'm a fall net I'm feeling it. Niti then they fate, especially nigga ham the shows because regardless my singing boka because yen make a foundation the pools ben different neka tay ñu mëna am fit bi pour ñom tamit ñu nekk fa. So man comme ni nga do wone so they fate demba rek gorewulo. So we have to bring you guys to come back and be here to tell your stories. So and I to be honest, I really appreciate ne xam nga invitation be yaga nga har. I always tell people, when I tell people I don't have a slot until next month or in November, people be like, nah, they can't wait for that. I'm like, people have been waiting for more than that. People want to give me 2 months just to put you in because you know what I mean. So basically, it's very important. Accept my invitation. Hey, man, buy na music. Oh, right now, I don't have a time. Even more message in my favor. Cancel call. You still understood me. Okay, I just want to say thank you very much. Put space a time. It's a day off use definitely, but you still said, hey, you know what, I'm gonna come to this show. Balanyu them not wear you just a little and a short one. And I want to say thank you very much for accepting this invitation.
Yeah. Yes, you watching Agies Corner. Oh, you watching Agies Corner.
Yeah, it's not far beside my day.
Yes, you're watching Agies Corner alongside
Peace.
Ivy. Keep tuning, keep watching, yeah, on the hot seat. Oh, you're watching Agies Corner. Yeah,
Yeah, gis nga li nga wax Big Si day wax mu ne ma contact ak artiste yëpp ñu defaral la jingul su ko defee nga ko ubbee sa show bi Big Si said bi ana Big Si dama dee jox xel man waaye man he did say contact all these artists and they will do a jingle, a short one, nga boole leen yëpp together.
Wow,
And when
wow.
you're doing your shows, and that will be a good one. And I'm like, Big Si, you didn't know one. No, don't understand.
Yeah.
So,
No,
yeah.
you did that. Danga did because of
That was a good one, you know.
You did that. Every time so new, right? You advertise. You have the show is happening.
But
And you really deserve it.
Next year, I want you and Dolly, why, Jabi, Belanga Debre, Mawa guy, basically. So before because I've been seeing people contacting me to say they want me to bring them on an interview. So I just want to say I am booked until the end of November, and I am wishing to take a time off because they just my time, some of the time off. So right now, just to say to the people contacting me regarding their artist Onyom Sen Bopada, I am not taking any slots right now. I'm young. I need to take a time off from this and go and enjoy. So very soon we are going on a time off. So one of them.
No, Adi, a lovely person, Tamit. You know, your energy is positive. You are very lovely. You are very nice. You know, keep it up. How much rest? Enjoy. Nimula. I'm Tamit for a long time in what we are
next
doing.
year, so when you are dollar, you are some again the for jinguli. Yeah, be being away the B.
No, be like way. Be is the record. Be. I'm gonna help. I'm imagining you like even on having a TV and then being in a very big venue with the artists and interacting. Come yang get backstage, yang get some microphone, yang get interview artists buneka. Because I'm gonna how much explain, but you have that potential, you know what I'm saying? You got that image, you got that environment, you got that energy. So definitely ñu laaj ñaanal tamit sa lii na dem ba nekkal lu rëy la nekk TV na nekkal loo xam ne tamit nañ njëriñ ñu bëri noonu la ñaanal you know.
Njabi, thank you very much. Ma bàyyi la yow it xam naa soo na nga because tey sa day off la nga dem enjoy xam nga waaye fi mu la na ma
waaw ma ne
waaw ma bàyyi la
maa ngi ma ne jéembe tamit
waaye xam nga yow
jéembe ñu ko ne waa jërëjëf waay
Magnificent Joe laa bëgg a indi but moom Magnificent Joe su ma ko joxee déet daf dee nekk di cliquer la déet yooyu waaye bàyyi ko mu ngi seetaan su ma ko tii waaye su ma ñëwaatee nag when I'm back from having a break soon I would definitely have to bring him but I've got few artists yi nga xam ne comme ñoom smalls that are coming and many more ma wax leen na tamit bu leen fàtte tomorrow we having Sophia Bass maa ngi ko cancel on Mbay I just want to say thank you very much for supporting bugga naa la am nag waaye mu ne moo bañ moo dafa am batu so ëllëg maa ngi am Sophia 5 o'clock bu leen ko mboote tamit ma wax leen ne jërëjëf for supporting and always being here and suggesting artist boo leen bugga ma indil leen yenn saay duy naxari nag so taxatuma maa si Njaay bi danga leen a contact rek ñu respond Njaay bi amale good night and everyone have a good night.
dama la ñaan dama big up sama benn sister boo xam ne aji bintu foofu muy Angleterre nag waaw di ko ne jërëjëf di ko ne thank you very much for supporting for being there and then Njaay bi di ko ne sa brother is very proud of you jéembe tamit ak benn am na ko fa dugal léegi ma papen di ma wax dada moom xam na ma soo gisee mu ne ma dada rek mom he knows and then he's somebody that who knows me very well more than my dada respect love big up to my wife too who got the love and understanding you know so yalla di batam you gonna sorry you gonna dem aji man dama ko nomte
sorry jana batala ferek altela mane li la bëgg ci góor boo ko bëggee danga koy ware jeex na soo bi fii la jeexee saa ca nañ soo bi thank you very much guys good night